Racing! Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sector 1. My name is Jim Bob, and this is round 6 of the Aussie Hampton Community Series. Tonight we are at Yamigawa, I believe. Joining me in the box tonight is the one and only Karen. How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm good, Jim Bob. How are you there tonight, mate?
Very well. Yamigawa, so these are... with the main game finishing up a couple of weeks ago, these guys get the first run around in the Season 5 community deliveries, and some of them look very good indeed, so looking forward to it. We've got a few main series guys in here tonight as well, and I believe there might be a couple of fresh new faces from the community as well.
Just having a look at the lap times and everything like that. Everyone's just getting accustomed to being out of the seat for so long. It's great to see a couple of new faces involved, and like you said, a few of the established members of Sector 1, and just to get a bit of that ring rust out as well. So I reckon we can get straight into it. 14 beautiful brand new 86 chassis as well, supplied by Toyota of course, and Aussie Hampton. Fresh new licks of paint on each new car as well. You're going to see some of the cars that are sort of similar to what they've got, sticking with what they know, and you're going to see some absolutely outrageously beautiful new designs as well with these cars. A couple of new faces in the grid tonight, and they get their first taste of the community series as well. And some of the more established drivers used to run through this community series where it all began for them. It's good for them to just come back to their roots and have a bit of a spin tonight.
All right, so our first out is TJ and the Lightning Motorsport Toyota. Of course, Lightning Motorsport is the new team in Sector 1. Mr. Sticky is the team owner, so I don't wish him too much luck next season. But we've got Little Wakey in the Aussie Hampton car, and I believe Little Wakey has scored himself a drive for Season 5 as well. Now lane, of course. We've got Suit Lad in the beautiful looking white Taylor Cars entry. We've got Tate 2J in the Snow Car Care products on there for Cornerstone. It's a beautiful looking car, that one too. We've got Black Projects and what I believe will be the Bacchus Brewing. Oh no, it's the Black Light car. I apologise. We've got Troy Beguns Brown and the Auto 1 86 for Ragged Edge Racing. We've got Cruiser and the Chill Out Systems car for Racing Car Legends. We've got Shinobi and the sister team to Racing Cars like Legends. That is Lucky Walker Racing. We've got D-Flow in the Bacchus Brewing 86 for Dadson Racing. We've got One Ball in the Green Beacon in the car for Red Mist Racing. And we're rounding out the field is GTB Greatness and the Beautiful Racing car. That is the Revolution Experience.
So just keeping an eye on the times at the moment there, Jim Bob, with the sector splits on these brand new computers here in our new comms box, and it's actually Tate that's lighting up the times in this in the CP Motorsports entry. He's looking very, very quick. Had the fastest first sector, and almost had the fastest second sector. Not by much. It's just less than a tenth in it. Very quick off the bat.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Okay, so TJ's going to be the first to cross. He's just coming out of the Pika hairpin. Going to be a good time.
6-7. Wow.
Oh.
TJ, that's
Brutally.
a great time.
That comes across, goes to P2. Oh, Tate straight to the top. 36.6.
I've seen the 36.5, but 36.6 first fly is fantastic.
Oh, and V8's just got up in the P2 as well. There's 2 tenths in between the top 3. That is awfully close.
And Shinobi's managed 4th, so that's a great start from Shinobi. Got cruising down in 5th. The Superman and that beautiful cars Precision Motorsport, he's come up 6th. We've got Wakey, he's down in 7th spot. Got GTV Greatness, he's as well at 8th. We've got one more in 9. Now I didn't forget to mention this man, but this is the Casey one. The crazy one as he's known, and the beautiful looking car for CJ Esports. I'm expecting him to go up for quite a bit, probably better anyway. Carbon Boy Captain Muffin. He's Captain Muffin's in the Team 53 car. That's who's that? Malway Electrical, I think it is.
Malaby Electrical on the side on that one. Or sheet metal, sorry. Apologies, NASCAR.
It is. Sorry, mate. So TJ's come in. And, oh look, we've got Carbon Boy in the bright pink Deeds entry for Deeds Racing.
Beautiful pink. So it's based on the original Naked Brunch beer, which was a breakfast hazy double IPA. Won't get into too much detail there, but also Shane's favourite design, so we've gone with that this season.
Very nice.
So we're over halfway through qualifying now. It's an 8-minute qualifying for these guys, so a lot of them just pitting in now for fresh boots.
Big shout out to all the livery guys, except the one too who lunchtime to get these things turned around. So, oh, Carbon Boy!
Oh,
straight in
just
front of the
wide.
leader as well. He won't like that.
So I'm just keeping an eye on Tate, who's up the front at the moment, about to start his final flying lap, and part of the newly found CP Academy. So looking at new community drivers to bring through the fold into the main game, and looks like they've got a good one here so far. Touch wood.
Isn't it amazing that CP always seems to find fast cars?
That is correct. They've got they've upped the ante this season. So unfortunately, with Counterpunch departing for a little while, sadly, Cornerstone have now just become the main CP squad, and well, they're going to be throwing everything, including the kitchen sink at this season. As Tate goes wide, can he hold on? Oh, he's just held on to it. He's lost a bit of time. 2 tenths down.
Oh, he's got a penalty as well. That'll kill that lap.
Can he get around again though? Because he'll have time. But he won't have the tyre.
TJ's just starting a lap now in the Lightning Motorsport car. See how he's like at the end of the first sector. He's up. He's not quite purple though.
Keep an eye on cruising on this one. He's got a tow from Shinobi, and it's sister squads together.
Yeah.
Also V8, who's been lighting up the timesheets in early practice sessions.
Look at cruising here, see what he can do through the first sector. up. He's 2 tenths up. Go back and check in with TJ. So he's just about to trip the third sector timing link there. A little bit wide. He's still up.
He's up. Coming into the Fripu Fropu. Can he hold on to it?
Oh, nice through there. Alright. Stay on board while he finishes this lap. Got nearly 2 tenths to make up. What was his exit like out of the last corner? Oh, terrible. Lost a lot of time. Cruising, big 5. Still with that toe.
Keeping an eye on V8. He's 3 tenths up on the final sector. Barely holds on. He's going to have a little bit of traffic in front of him.
Couple of guys down the bottom of the field improving. Cruising jumps up to 3rd.
Great job,
Nice
cruising.
time.
Here comes V8. What can he do?
Oh,
Straight
look
to
at
pot.
that.
Oh!
Wow.
4 tenths of a
36.
second. Take that. No ring rust on that. Oh,
Wow.
jeez. Keeping an eye on Tate here as well. Has Tate got a response? He was 0.003 of a second down on his own best coming out of the first sector.
He's got a lot of time to make up.
No.
There we go. The grid is set. Few penalties in their qualifying session too. Hello,
Yeah,
D-Flow. Hope you're well, mate.
D-Flow starting at the back of the grid, so he's going to have it all to do for this final session in the Bacchus Brewing car for Dadson Racing.
Alright, so it's a V8 off the pole position. We got Tate in second place. Cruising's 3rd. It's a great start for Cruising.
Yeah, that's slipstream in the quali helped him. Ho from Shinobi made up a fair chunk of time.
They're off.
Great start.
Watching out the back of the field there, but Troy's managed to get out in front. Tate's managed to slip in the second. Looks like Cruising's managed to keep 3rd. They're 3 wide around turn 1 already. And down the back as well. A little bit of bumper on. Sort themselves out. Still 2 wide coming through these first chicanes.
They've all made it through the Cyborg S's cleanly.
Oh, here we go. This is... Oh, wow. Oh, Cruising's made up a spot on Tate. TJ's in there as well. TJ's looking.
Held that slide very, very well coming out of Fuji S as well. They're all got through.
Way to the fan club. Well, guys. Oh, 2J with a big dive on V8 there.
As they come down to the fearsome Gripper Prabu. Oh, Muffin actually had a big look at Carbon Boy through there. That's a one-line corner. You can't be doing that.
That's our suit lanes on the 5th spot.
Yeah, great start.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
And just keeping an eye on D-Flow watch at the moment. Finished the first lap. He was as high as 11th. Just got a little bit bullied out. Still in 13th at the moment, fighting Black Project, who's not been afraid to get the elbows out so far.
Always run wide at turn 1. You just saw that. Back down to 13. Here he is. D-Flow. Leads car.
Just back up the front. V8 is starting to just hold stable with this gap, just over 4 tenths of a second. Tate's got cruising all over his rear end though.
Carbon Boys in the leads car. Oh, little Wakey's gone. Oh no.
Oh no! Young Wakey.
See if we can get it. Oh, he's come out of there. And he's just hit the wall and spun around and around. Nice recovery, though.
Yeah, well held. Very well held.
Up the front though, Cruisen's having a big look at 2J here. Someone else has run wide in the background. I think that was Mr. Greatness in the Death Group car.
Shinobi's actually just dropped down the pack 2. He's just down to 12. He's actually dropping further. Maybe technical difficulties. He was having a couple of little wheel issues beforehand.
Yes. He is testing a new wheel out tonight, so...
Cruisen's going to have a big look at Y2J up the front. Oh, Tate holding on.
This is letting the big guy out the front. He's just chipping away now. He's up.
Oh! Understeering. Very easy to get the Cyborg S's wrong. Very easy to understeer into a wall. If you hit the grass and spin, it's all over from that point.
TJ's looking now. He's getting hungry.
Oh, yeah, Tate's starting to hold him up just a little bit. Cruisen's going to have a big look. Can he get it done on the exit of TK2? Oh, there's still... Oh, just side by side. Can they hold on through the Fuji S? Cruisen's got it done. Great move. Checking out who's in fifth there, Suit Lad.
Yeah, he's doing well. He's keeping up with the 3 guys in front of him too, so...
Yeah, great job. Captain Muffin's up to 6th as well. He started P13, so we were chatting to him before the race and he said it was just going to be all fun and games, but as soon as the flag goes, obviously not.
TJ's having a big look at 2J there. The lantern on this as well. Oh, some of it now is too. Oh, a little touch from TJ. Soon, lads, thank you very much.
Great move.
Should get him down here.
Bit of a ring-a-ding-ding battle going for P7 at the moment as well between GTP, D-Flow, Black Project and the Crazy One. The Crazy One and Black Project were a little bit wide coming out of Fribourg Fropu and as a result started banging door handles. GTP made the move straight up the inside and yeah, D-Flow's just finding it a little bit hard at the moment just to get through the pack. Hasn't made up as much ground as Muffin has.
That black and white car's got a very corporate livery on it this year, hasn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does look very clean though, especially with the green highlights around the splitters, and it just looks very, very sharp. Can't wait to see what their Porsches are going to look like. Oh, they're going to go three wide. Can't do 3 wide to the Fuji S, boys. Oh, a little bit of contact, GP. Oh.
Crazy one sitting there going, do it, lads.
We know the Crazy One. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty. E-Flow's just getting banged up a bit here.
He's falling back behind these 4 a little bit too.
Yeah.
Crazy one, nice little shallow line there. Not going to get it done though. Get back up the front now, and Big Guns is out to 2.5 seconds. The auto one car, so didn't have the greatest of seasons, season 4.
No, they lost the they lost the teams title. Unfortunately, they were the reigning teams champions, and as a result, V8's going to be looking to bounce back very hard in this Porsche Super Cup Series coming up. Of course, we've got the 2-time champion in TX3 GTR on the wheel once again.
Good evening, Mr. Whitehips. And he says hi, Mum.
Just a little bit of clarification from the good doc as well. He's already repainted the black light 86, doesn't like it, thinks it looks like a police car. So
I can see that vibe from it as well. I have seen the new black light car. TJ, he's under all sorts of pressure here from the lad in 4th spot here, and the Muffin Man is catching the hand over fist as well.
yeah, Muffin was a long way back. He was 2 to 3 seconds behind, and just with all these guys battling right up to, I don't know, 11. Muffin's going to go up the inside though. Up 80
already.
Great move.
Nice work.
Yeah,
Let's try the up and under though. Not going to work.
Is it going to work though? Crazy One's got a penalty as well, so he's had a little bit of a corner cut somewhere out in P10. We'll have to burn that one. He's got Carbon Boy and Shinobi just behind him, and Young Wakey's actually caught up just a little bit to these guys. Waffles had a big moment in P14, so
It's a big penalty.
rough start. 4/10 and he's burning it.
Right.
Great job. Good guy.
Meanwhile, Big Guns is 3.5 seconds up the road now. We've got Tate. Tate's managed to get around cruising again. Hello, Mr. Bumcrack. Hope you're well. Cruising now, just having a look.
Oh, a little bit of contact. So they come into TK2. Making in 5th gear, 180 kilometres an hour. Front tyres screaming.
TJ will have a look at cruising as well.
This is getting dicey.
It's done.
Great move.
I think TJ saw the Muffin Man coming and thought, yeah, I've got to go. Can't have that.
So just keeping an eye on the fuel, watching the tyre life at the moment. The best one out of the top 6 is actually Tate. He's got over half a tank, and his tyres aren't looking too bad as in comparison to V8, who's on half a tank. A little bit sad on that front right, and then you've got Cruiser, who's under half a tank, and he's probably the one that suffered the most out of this battle pack. That front right is even worse again, but he's still got pace in that car, which is really, really good to see. Be a bit of a confidence boosting drive for him if he can finish up in the top 5, that's for sure. Muffin behind him though. Oh, who's that in the background who's just gone off? Oh, Black Project! Can he hold on?
He's off. He's saying hello to his mum in the crowd. Yeah, Black my car's getting dusty.
Oh, I'll tell you what, the battle's
This
the
is a
second.
great battle. So TJ's managed to get around cruising, and he's all over the back of 2J now. See if we can jump on board with TJ here. I like the motorsport entry. Right. He's up there, he's going to get it done.
Great move.
Yeah, nice work.
Oh, a little bit of oversteer from Y2J there, just coming out of the VGS. Great little battle pack suit. That's still in this one as well. P6 just hanging back. He's got the best tyre life too.
Oh, here comes 2J.
Oh,
Oh,
Cruiser's gonna have a look.
Cruiser
And this is
had
brought-
a big look.
This has brought Muffin into it as well.
Absolutely. Too wide. Oh. These boys are playing for keeps.
They're only split by half a second between 5 cars. This is insane racing.
Cruising's
And-
stuck in the middle of it, really. Nowhere to go, getting boxed around.
I'll tell you what, these boys can't muck around too much though. Deeplo has cleared away, and he is starting to rip time out of these boys. They're holding each other up by about a second compared to D-Flow, who's, 2J's a little bit wide, just come out of TK1.
Oh, here comes the Muffin Man. He's having a look. He's having a big
Oh,
look. Oh, Cruising's in there as well.
Great racing. This has allowed TJ to skip away a little bit as well. He's out by about 1.4 seconds, 1.5. Gap's just going to get bigger at this rate. Muffin's going to have a big look up the inside of Tate, gets it done.
Yeah, he did.
Tate's just starting to suffer a little bit for tyre life at the moment. Bruce is going to... Oh, the...
2 by 2.
Oh, boys, keep it clean.
TJ's cleared out from this too.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get involved. And D-Flow's actually got right up to him. 2.6 seconds behind now. So he's ripped out a second and a half just this lap alone. Going to be another 5-way battle very shortly.
The lightning on toe jam is superb. It's fantastic. It's quite of the day so far from the fan club.
Welcome to the fan club. Up in the hospitality suite at the moment. Enjoying their first few beverages for season 5. Keeping an eye on Black Project in P8 as well. He's got GTP Greatness right behind him. Shinobi's just eyeing them off both. He's caught up a little bit considering what happened early on.
It's a good little, I think these two have been going at it for a few laps now, so...
First person to pits, Womble. He's just come in out of P13.
The team owner at Blacklight Motorsport has made no secret of the fact that that 4 on the side of his car represents the best of the rest. He's quite chuffed about his team result in season 4. Rightly so.
Yeah, and he had a championship fighting driver in Corgi, pretty much fighting all the way to the end with Brocky. Just pipped at the post, but yeah, P4. Great job. Good to see Blacklight back up the GGP holds that slide out of the Fuji S. It's great to see Blacklight back up towards the front as well. All I'm going to say in regards to that is, good dog. I'll see you in season 5, mate.
Back up the front now. 2J's things have started to settle down now. Third through, what's that, 7th? 6th, sorry.
Yeah, D-Flow's basically there now. He's caught right up to the back of Suitlad, who's had a little bit of a moment. He's just lost touch with his pack.
They're all coming in. TJ's in as well. Mufferman's
Cruisen's gonna stay out, so's Tate. Good fuel save though by D-Flow. Played himself back into this a little bit. Crazy one goes around again. V8 got out behind Kazi as well. This might not work for him. This might actually help TJ a little bit if V8 can't clear the crazy one.
Don't scratch that car, big guns.
Hopefully he's got the stream turned off because he's driving a brilliant race so far. TJ wasn't able to take that much, if any, time out of
oh, look, he's put the blinker on. Oh, my God.
We're all about clean racing here in Sector 1, but gee whiz, done a Fabian.
Big guns didn't even give him the hazard lights back either. Jeez, we'll go down there after. Let's not worry about that.
So just looking at P5 at the moment, TJ and Muffin in the battle of the Test Start Championship from last season.
So both of these guys have got fresh boots on as well.
Yep, that's correct.
And did they put any fuel in?
Yep, so TJ's just under a full tank and Muffin's come out between 3/4 and full, so he's just short-filled a little bit. D-Flow has actually short-filled less than both of them.
So Cruisen's just, geez, I think the fuel tank in their car must have a leak in it or something.
Or they've hired the new fuel man from Deeds, from what I've heard.
He didn't run out. So, yeah, no,
not far off it though.
That thing's, that chill out systems car's pretty thirsty. Alright, so
Big
Big
done a
Guns has
great
come
job.
past. TJ's through. It's not.
Oh.
I think he might have lost a little bit of time there as well.
Yeah, they've actually lost a lot of time to V8. V8 is 6.2 seconds clear, so when they pitted, he was 4 seconds ahead, so he's actually made up a bucket load of time. This is all coming up roses for the Ragged Edge crew at the moment.
So the Muffin Man and TJ will resume battle stations, and we'll resume in about 5 minutes. They will just change spots about 20 times.
They don't want to get too cute though, because D-Flow is right behind them. He's in fact caught right up to the back of Muffin. Oh, he's showing the nose.
7th, so he's had a shocker. He must have put a lot of fuel on that car.
Yeah, just under full. He's been hurt a lot by the fact that he's had to use a lot of that fuel up. Suitlad's still in P6 as well though, so Suitlad's done a fantastic job tonight.
On the inside of the Muffin Man, gets it done for now. Nice work.
That was a great move through ADR there as they come through the 3-group Roku. He's really got that Toyota singing as TJ goes a little bit wide coming on the exit. Going up to the Kapika hairpin.
Down the fair there briefly. We've got Black Project down there in 8th spot. And the Black Mod car. We've got GTB Greatness has got an absolutely massive penalty. Jeez.
1.5.
That's massive. He's in the Death Grip car. We've got Shanabi down at 10th. Autobahn car for Lucky's World Gear Racing. We've got the crazy one down there in the 11th for CJ Sports. We've got Carbon Boy and the Deeds Racing in Pink Review. Hasn't made too much ground there as young Carbon Boy. Got thrown in pretty late, so.
Just come back from a car show 5 minutes before the race starts, so he'll just be cruising around tonight in the OG Naked Brunch.
And we've got little Wakey down there in 13th spot, the Aussie Hampton car. And Wildboard 14 is just having a leisurely Sunday stroll on a Thursday afternoon.
Oh, the battle for third's on. TJ's just gone up the inside. Muffin's going to go up the inside and have a look at D-Flow. They come out at ADR, kept it clean. 3 high caliber drivers. I'll tell you what.
Touchy.
Oh, TJ!
Oh, he heard
oversteer. D-Flow's going to have another look through. Driving very well at the moment. These two, Muffin and D-Flow, have caught right back up. Don't forget, they started last and second last. Problem is they're letting Tate get away, and Suitlad's actually catching up to them.
Oh, the Muffin Man, I thought he was going to go with D-Flow there.
The fan club's just chimed in, just off the hospitality suite, cheering on the Datsun Racing crew. Said the liveries, the lords of the liveries are so talented. All the 86s look fast and furious.
Oh, the Muffin Man, he's really trying hard, isn't he?
He is. Going up the inside at TK2. He's got understeer though.
D-Flow on the way out.
Yeah, D-Flow might have a big look here at the Fuji S. It's a big spot to have a look. TJ goes
covering.
ultra defensive.
Oh, wow.
He's really struggling with oversteer at the moment by the looks of it. That Lightning Motorsport car's tail, whose hips don't lie.
No, that's right.
D-Flow's.
Jeez, they're so defensive, aren't they? They're just straight on their ripple strip. Oh,
TJ! Well, coming into ADR, TJ was defending from Muffin, who was in turn having a look, but defending from D-Flow. Oh, Muffin just jumped over that curb. Is he going to get an invoice for that? No, he's not. But Suitlad's still just keeping behind them. He's actually catching them a little bit. So he's actually ripped off about half a second so far out of these guys.
And he's not losing any time to cruising either, so it's a great drive for Suitland. I think he's he's done a couple of events with us, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
That's a fantastic looking car too, that little 86 from Obsession Motorsport.
Tell you what, it's not hard to miss. It's a beautiful livery, that. Sort of like an 80s splotch throwback, courtesy of White Hips Brewskis. They mark cars on the side once again this season.
So 2J and the CP mobile, he's cleared out.
Yeah, and the problem now for Tate is
World Championship third spot, mate. It's still brewing.
Tate's actually starting to take time out of V8 here, who's got a 5.2 second lead, so still, it's a big one to chase, but V8 makes a mistake, Tate mounts. TJ in third still. We've got Muffin straight behind him. Like watching Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder again.
I didn't watch it.
D-Flow's still hanging about.
What's the feel of tyres like on these guys? This is weird approach 5 minutes to go.
So, V8, just under half a tank. Tyres are perfect. And same with Tate, if not a little bit better tyre-wise. TJ is exactly half a tank. Worse off on the front right tyre. In fact, the whole right side takes a pounding here, especially through TK1 where we are now, and TK2. Muffin is worse on fuel again, but he's actually got more stable tyre life compared to TJ, who's ripped out that front right a bit. D-Flow's better than the pair of them on tyres, but his fuel, he's on a third of a tank. Should get home though.
Muffin's right under that bumper now.
Oh, D-Flow's thinking about it. Oh, Muffin just clipped the grass a little bit. That's going to give D-Flow a big opening here as they come into the Fuji S. Oh, this is great racing here. Muffin goes defensive. Suitlad's still hanging.
These guys are all in the party chat too, laughing their tits off at each other as well. So
Might be one or two swear words though if they get it wrong.
oh, absolutely. Oh, I think D-Flow tried having a crack in the Muffin man there. Thought better of it.
Yeah. Just a little love tap from behind to say, hey, I'm here. I want to play. Wonder if he's engaging scaife mode. Oh, Muffin.
Jeez.
TJ.
They're all a bit loose through there.
This is the battle though at the moment for P3. The field is a little bit spread out at this stage. The first to blink. Enjoying the stream tonight, guys? Don't forget to smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit the sub and notification bells. Don't miss a thing. Season 5 coming very, very soon.
Yeah, that's right. We've got the TT next week. So that will determine who goes into what group after the respective championships. So
oh, D-Flow's having a look.
He's got it done.
Just had better drive through TK2 and Muffin just a little bit of understeer issues at the moment.
I'll tell you what, D-Flow's knocked out a 36-1 race like oh, Muffin.
And D-Flow started last this race and he's made his way all the way up to P4 with a podium on the cards. Dadson Racing, so Dadson, if you're watching, I hope you enjoyed this one, buddy. PJ runs a little bit wide. D-Flow's got so much grip.
That's amazing.
D-Flow's famed for having fantastic grip though. He's just able to keep the car straight, smooth, and not really use that much tyre. I can tell you from experience, it's also very scary when he's right behind you and you know you've got to put up a massive fight.
I'll tell you what, the 2J's starting to come back to these guys as well.
He might just be starting to save fuel a little bit. He has chopped quite a bit of time out of V8 though. It's down to 4.5.
Oh, D-Flow!
Oh, got it done!
Oh, wow. Just as the boss man comes in and says hello, TJ loses the spot. Gotta love that sort of time.
2.3 to Tate with just under 3 minutes to go.
Don't
know.
Have a look at the buffer man. TJ rams us there.
Oh, this is a fantastic little battle pack, this one.
So Muffin's half a chance this time. We're running out of time, these guys.
Oh, TJ's just cut through. Oh,
Invoice.
is there going to be an invoice? If he's gotten away with
No.
that. Wow.
Brad's off now. See you, mate.
So easy to get a penalty through the Fuji S though if you cut it. Very easy, and it's also very easy to hit the grass and just spin off completely.
TJ's managed to catch back up to D-Flow again. A little bit of wriggly coming out of the second chicane there. It's a Frappo.
Yeah, Fripper Floppu.
Yeah, that'll do.
Coming out of the Kapika hairpin. Battle for third though is extremely intense right now with a minute 45. They're going to have to do 2 laps.
What's it feel like?
At the moment, D-Flow is under a quarter of a tank, so he hasn't hit the light just yet. TJ and Muffin have got more fuel than the pair of them, but D-Flow's actually the best on tyres. Really looked after them right side.
D-Flow's starting to pull away from him now too, which is just good basically.
Oh, the slipstream will help though. D-Flow's just hit the light. I reckon we will. They crossed with about 1 minute 40 to go, and it's 1 minute 36, 1 minute 37 laps.
Oh, somebody's in the pits. What's that?
The crazy one's just coming out for a pit. So he might have just done that accidentally, because he hasn't actually, or he's been very, very low on fuel and decided to splash and dash.
Yeah, maybe a little splash and dash.
He's got a quarter of a tank, so I dare say that's what's happened. He's been worried about fuel. Yeah. Take the Kazi out of Deeds, but you can't take the Deeds out of Kazi.
No. Which is the shame. But we digress. We've still got a great battle here for 4th spot.
D-Flow might just go into conservation mode here. He might just hold them up a little bit because he is going to be making it home with the smell of an oily rag.
Alright, so these guys have crossed the line.
Suit Lad will cross the line as well, so
Cruiser's going to finish 7th. He was looking good at the start there, but the fuel economy in the RCAA car is terrible. Black Project will finish 8th. Shinobi will finish 9th. GTB Greatness will finish 10th with a penalty.
Muffin just hit the wall.
Oh, no.
Muffin hit the wall, and TJ's got a penalty as well.
So that's a huge sigh of relief for D-Flow in 3rd. That'll just about be run and done, I would have thought.
TJ's going to have to burn that penalty though, and Muffin is going to keep pushing. This is going to be a grandstand finish between these two for the battle for the Test Championship. Oh.
So Alwakey will come home 11th. Carbon Boy 12th. Crazy one will finish 13th, and Womble will finish 14th. Right.
Battle's done though. Muffin has a 1.5 second penalty.
Oh wow! TJ still hasn't burned his penalty yet either, so we better head back up the front though. Man, he's just finished moving house recently. He's got himself a mansion. He's got himself a great big Texan hat. And I dare say that'll be getting flung up in the air very soon because he's going to come across, finish first. Nice work, big guns. 2J's going to come home second. That's a great result for him. TJ will finish third. D-Flow's run out of fuel.
Ran out of fuel.
Oh! So the Muffin Man will finish 4th, D-Flow will finish 5th, and Superman will finish 6th. Wow. Geez, there'll be some controversy around that. Lucky it's only a community race.
Yeah, don't want to be doing that in the main series as we see V8 with the trophy there. What a race.
Yeah, nice work from Big Guns, but checking out the race results now. We got Big Guns, of course, in first. We got Tate in second. TJ in third. We're Captain Muffin in fourth. D-Flow ran out of fuel for fifth. Suit Lad finished sixth. Cruising in seventh. Black Project in eighth. Shinobi finished ninth. GTB Greatness in 10th. Little Wakey came home in 11th. Carbon Boy 12th, the Crazy One finished 13th, and Womble finished 14th, and D-Flow on lap 11 did a 136.1. There you go, round 6, run and done.
What a race! What a battle! Just for the Pete. It was at one stage. It was 5 cars within half a second of each other, fighting for second place. Phenomenal racing. A few scratches on these 86s, but all in all, that was fantastic racing.
Parts are cheap for the 86s. So. But yeah, that was good. That's round 6 run and done for the community series. They will run the full 10 rounds for season 4, even though they've got season 5 deliveries. But meanwhile, in championship land, what have we got coming up, Miss Kira?
So I do believe in early November we've got we're going back to the old format of Group A, then Group B. At the first round at Blue Moon Bay in the infield A section, sadly. I wanted the Speedway, but we couldn't hire the entire bit out. But it's going to be absolute slopper knocker. We've got Brocky, aka the Cyborg, aka Mr. Sixpack. He's going to be coming back, defending his title back in a one-make series again. Corky's going to be in the fight. You know that D-Flow, he's definitely keen for his first title. Can't rule out the likes of Morgan as well. And, of course, TX3 GDR wanting to come back and win that title again and show why he's a force to be reckoned with. But then you got the usual crew as well that, don't make no mistake, they're fast drivers. You got the likes of Knuckles, Lucky. You got a few new drivers in the series as well, which is going to be very, very interesting. And a few new surprises as well. They're going to be... it's going to be a scary good series.
Yeah, we'll be... we've got... I probably shouldn't say too much, we might get in trouble, but there are some big changes coming for Season 5. You'll just have to keep an eye out on the Facebook page. And if you... I don't have it on me, but if you want to see what's going on and keep up with all the action, hop along and make yourself known in the Discord. There's always lots of stuff going on there. All the boys are on the car mechanics simulator 21 at the moment. It seems to be a hot topic of discussion at the moment, so get around it. But I think that'll do for tonight. We'll wrap it up pretty early. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm hungry.
Yeah, I just ate before the race starts. So, also, guys watching the stream, if you do want to get involved in the Toyota 86 Community Series, more than welcome. Just jump in the Discord and keep an eye on the S1 Community Series thread, and introduce yourselves and get amongst the community. It's a great place to be.
Absolutely. But with all that being said, I think we'll leave it there for tonight, guys. There will be more information coming probably next week regarding the main series, when it's going to start. All the good stuff like that. So this has been the Aussie Hampton Community Series. And I've been Jim Bob. That's Karen. Good night. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. And you've been watching Sector 1.